And put it opposite from the side that it was just on. Now, pick a spot that doesn't already have a sore spot. You wipe it liberally.
See, I can't see any of them anymore.
Yeah, don't let her do this because she won't put it in the right spot. Okay, now this thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That way it dries it a little bit.
Because it
Okay,
stings a little if you don't.
Now this, make sure the needle goes somewhere there wasn't a spot already. And then there's 2 white tabbies on either side. That's where your fingers go.
Okay.
You press it up against her skin, and then when you're ready, push both the white tabs. And I kind of do that just to make sure. And you slowly take it off of here because you don't want to break that thing loose. You're done with this. Stop touching it. Now, you can just pull it off. And this gets clipped shut.
Okay.
Now, this thing, you hit act. You go down to reservoir and set. And then, okay, this is really messing with me. Go up to reservoir setup. And then it says rewind, right? You hit act one more time to make it do it. You wait for it, you hear it, you see this thing going back this direction. And then it does a toot toot. Okay, then it's done. It says rewind complete, place and lock reservoir and pump, then press act. Okay, which means it wants you to do this. You just put it in there and then twist it until it locks in place. At that point, take this thing off.
Turn it towards you.
And then you're going to want to be in the light because you push this button, you push and hold, no you don't. You push it once and then it says, are you disconnected? You go down, you hit yes. And then this is where you push and hold. It makes a beeping noise and it's now pushing insulin into the tube. When it starts coming out the end of this thing right here, that's when you stop. Like that.
Okay.
Okay,
you're good.
I kind of tap it off a little bit to get it away from the... Okay, then you hit escape. And it says, do you see drops at the end of the tubing? Yes, you do. Okay, now, this point. You set this thing down. You take this thing. There's a little tab here, kind of like a Band-Aid. You pull it off. Make sure you don't touch this side, because it will stick to you. Ooh. You flip it over, sticky side towards her, and you put it right around that plastic piece. And make sure the hole is big enough to get around the plastic piece, because if not, it's going to be a son of a bitch to get this thing on. Now, you remember what I said? Arrow to get it on and off. Put arrow to arrow, push a little bit, and twist till it gets to the line. Now, you hit act, and it should have a flashing 3. You hit act one more time, and it gives her the insulin. Like it's prepping this thingy on her belly. And then when it's done, oops, you hit escape, and then you can see it says reservoir started July 1st at 9:24, and she's got 130 units in there. Okay?
Okay.
And then you hit escape to go back to the regular menu, which is just the screen.
Done.
Done.